don't think I can resist, Cornel. Man, these cookies smell good.
Now, Bernie, we picked up those cookies for Beth.
Don't be such a killjoy. Beth won't even notice one missing. Delicious. Maybe just one more.
Bernie, give me those cookies right now.
Come and get them. The chocolate. So creamy. Oh, the taste is just unforgettable.
Bernie? 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 Sorry. Oh, so sorry. So sorry. Oh, Bernie, wake up! Stay calm, Cornel, stay calm. Help! Oh, what am I saying?
At last, he's coming around. Bernie, you had us all worried.
Yuck, that's disgusting. Get off of me.
Now, Bernie. Cornel was the one who came and got help for you. He's a real hero.
Mom!
Bernie, I'm not your mother. I'm Beth, Cornel's mistress. Don't you remember?
Oh, yeah, sure. Dad!
Bernie, I'm John. Beth's husband, Cornel's master. Uncle Rico is, well, he's your uncle, and you're Cornel's dog sitter. Don't you remember?
Oh, yeah, Uncle Rico. I remember.
Now, try and get some rest. We'll be right outside.
Bernie, at last, I've been terribly...
Ah! Help! It's a talking dog! Ah, somebody help me! Help!
It appears that Bernie has suffered some kind of memory loss. It's probably temporary. After all, he's already remembered that you're his uncle. He's well on the road to recovery.
Doctor, come quick! There's a talking dog in my room! That's him! That's the one! I'm telling you, that dog was talking to me!
I'd say he missed his exit on that road to recovery.
I wouldn't worry. He's still in shock. This talking dog business is simply a hallucination. He'll get over it soon. It might help to leave your dog here with Bernie. Since he's so familiar with Cornel, it may trigger some memories.
Bernie! Once and for all, I am not a hallucination.
Yes, you are! I mean, you didn't just say that. I mean, no. Not talking back to hallucination. Gotta get better. Not listening. Gotta get better.
Bernie, watch my chops. I can talk. You've forgotten, that's all.
I'm sorry, but I think I'd remember a talking dog. Well, this isn't happening. You're a hallucination.
I'm not a hallucination, Bernie. I'm your friendly neighborhood talking dog. You've just lost your memory of it.
What about Uncle Rico and John and Beth? Did they lose their memories too?
Bernie, the others don't know. It's our little secret, remember? You're the only one who knows of my talents. Or should I say, new?
Talents? You mean there's more? Besides talking?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you can write too? Say, this is getting cool. Look at this, Uncle Rico!
Very nice, Bernie. I didn't know you were so gifted.
That's just it, Uncle Rico. I didn't write it. He did.
Sure he did. Listen, Bernie, the doctor said you should rest. I think Cornelius should go home now, to do a little more riding. Where's that doctor? This road to recovery is more like a parking lot.
No one believes me! But I swear that dog can talk! They ought to be calling the media! This'll make history! Proof! I need proof! Then I'll be known forever as Bernie Barges, the guy who discovered the world's first talking dog!
Prescription for patient Bernie Barges. Early release from the hospital so that he remembers his everyday life as soon as possible.
If Bernie doesn't get his memory back, he's going to reveal my secret. And then it's curtains. I'll be finished. Membrane, memorabilia, memory. There are several kinds of memory. Visual memory, oral memory, olfactory and gustative memory. Interesting. By calling upon one of these senses, what were they? Sight, hearing, smell and taste. I might have a chance of triggering Bernie's memory. Now let's see. Oral is out. Bernie doesn't even remember the sound of my voice. That would leave...
The doctor tells us she's going to release you this evening.
Cornelius going to stay with you now, and we'll be back later.
Oh, ew! What's that stink?
Oh, it's not a stink. It's my scent. I applied a bit more than usual to awaken your olfactory memory.
My what factory?
Olfactory. Your memory of smells, if you will. Oh, never mind. We'll have to try jogging your visual memory. Now, concentrate on these images, Bernie. Here's when we went to the opera to hear Diva Carmen Pavarotti, and here we're doing a parachute jump from the top of the building. Don't you remember?
Wait, let me... Of course, that's it. We went to the carnival.
Eureka! Yes, you remember! And you also remember that I'm able to talk. Don't you, Bernie?
I'm sorry, what was that last bit?
That I can talk.
Yeah, but just so I'm clear, you're a dog.
Yes, of course. A dog that can talk.
Yes! Yes! I suddenly feel so much better.
I'm glad for you, Bernie. Are you sure your memory's returned?
Yeah, sure. No worries. Show me what you can do again.
What about the time you went on that cruise and you had to dive in and save me when I fell overboard?
Yeah, that was wild. And the water was crawling with sharks.
Bernie.
No, they weren't sharks. They were piranhas.
Bernie.
Barracudas?
We've never been on a cruise, Bernie.
Really? It doesn't matter anyway, because I'm gonna pay for a fantastic cruise, thanks to the talking dog.
What do you mean? You recorded me?
Surprise! And I'm gonna play the cassette to John and Beth, and then, hello, Evening News!
Ah! And then, hello, Animal Research Lab! Oh, Bernie, you can't! You mustn't!
Are you kidding? I'm gonna be famous!
Bernie, listen to me. Think of the good times we've had. Try to remember the bliss of your dog-sitting days.
Yeah, right.
Bernie, you'll only do this over my dead body.
John and Beth, 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 John and Beth. Ah, here we are.
wonderful.
You seem to be in wonderful shape.
And I've got some great news. Yes, very big news. Are there little green men on the planet Mars? No, even better. Can pigs fly? You're getting warmer, but that's not it. Do you give in? Okay, watch my lips. I'm gonna tell you a big secret.
Aw, Cornel wants you to have a cookie. Isn't he just amazing?
More amazing than you even know.
Bernie, give me those cookies right now.
Come and get 'em. The chocolate, so creamy. The taste is just unforgettable. The cookies, unforgettable.
Bernie? Bernie? What was your big news, dear?
News? I forgot. I mean, it's not that I don't remember. I sure love these cookies. May I? Come on, Cornel. Cornel, you're a genius. How did you know I'd get my memory back by eating cookies?
I'm only sorry I didn't realise it sooner. Knowing you, Bernie, of course your keenest sense would be your gustative memory.
Midas.
You're a true friend.
What? No way, Frank. You're going on vacation too? I'll be stuck here all by myself. I'll die of boredom. Yeah, whatever. Goodbye. Now who am I gonna hang out with?
Hey, Romeo. Whoa, cool jacket.
Yeah, I know. I had it made. It's one of a kind. Kind of like yours truly. I'm surprised you're not on vacation, Bernie. Oh, yeah, I forgot. You have to look after that mutt. Say, how about I buy you a milkshake to cheer you up?
Well, sure. You want to come too, Oh, sorry, Cornel.
Stupid, but...
Those were the best milkshakes ever. Thanks, Romeo.
Don't mention it. The best for the best. That's my motto. Hey! Watch the jacket! Let's go down to the megastore. I'll show you what really cool music sounds like.
Hey, wait up, Romeo! I promised Cornel I'd take him to, the library.
Take a word of advice from old Romeo. Stop with the lame excuses. Excuses are strictly for losers.
Oh, don't worry, Cornel. It's not a problem.
Don't worry, Cornel. 5 minutes. I promise. Awesome triple CD, Romeo. Murky gurgle. Who'd have known? Oh, you should have heard it, Cornel. Romeo knows all these really cool bands.
You're talking to your dog again, dude. It's creeping me out. See you tomorrow. Okay?
Gee, look at the time. 5 hours instead of 5 minutes. Sorry.
You promised me you'd take me to the library.
Come on, quit pouting.
Pouting? After you leave me tied up alone for hours on end? It was utterly inhumane!
Okay, so I lost track of time. Oh, do you realize what this means, Cornel? I'm buddies with Romeo, the coolest guy in school. Everybody wants to be friends with him. I mean, he's got a jacket that's one of a kind.
If you're such buddies, why has he never invited you over to his house? On the other hand, you're over here all the time, with me, your real friend.
Okay. You're my real friend. My real jealous friend.
You'll see, Bernie. They've got lots of new books at the library.
Hey, Bernie, old buddy, what's up?
There he is, Bernie. Now don't let me down. Bernie, you lied to me. Me, your friend.
Look, Cornel, Romeo is my buddy now, too. He invited me over to his house, see? If you're really my friend, you'll at least make a bit of an effort.
Bernie, watch my chops. Do not ring that bell.
Hey, Cornel, watch my finger.
Hello?
It's me, Bernie, your buddy.
Don't go in. Let's just go home. We are buddies, Bernie. What more do you need?
Hey! No dogs in the pool! Sit! Sit!
That's too cool. How do you do that?
Cool just comes naturally to yours truly, Bernie. Okay, your turn.
No, Bernie. Don't do that.
You happy now? You wanted to go for a swim? Hey, if you stay here all week, I could teach you to dive so you're not such a dork, dude.
All week? Oh, what have I done to deserve this?
That'd be awesome. You are one cool dude, Romeo. How about another OJ? I'll get it for you. That guy is so cool.
Hello? Hey, Frank. Nothing, just trying to stay entertained. Yeah, Bernie Barges is over at my place. I couldn't find anyone else. Yeah, such a loser. He thinks I'm his buddy. Yeah, see you when you get back next week. Yeah, bye.
Here you are, buddy.
Bernie.
What now?
Bernie, Romeo only asked you over because there was nobody else. He just told his real buddy, Frank, on the phone.
Oh, yeah, right. You wish. Sorry, Cornel. It won't work. You're gonna have to get used to the fact that Romeo and I are now pals forever.
Provided forever is next week, that is.
Treason! Bernie, are you nuts? Help me! What's the matter with you?
Okay! I got it!
Oh no! My pool!
Romeo, buddy, it wasn't my fault.
No problem, Bernie. We all make stupid mistakes now and then. Let's play some ping pong.
You are pathetic. You know that? Behave yourself.
I win! Come on, let's go again.
Okay. You're really good.
Oh, and he calls me pathetic. We're going home, Buddy Barges.
nuts! Can't you control him?
I'm sorry, Romeo. I don't know what's gotten into him. I better go now before something really bad happens, okay? Old buddy?
Wait, no, don't go. You're not gonna leave me stuck here by myself. I mean, Bernie, buddy, come on. I'll take care of the dog. There, you won't bother us now. Okay, barbecue time. Light the grill, will you?
Yes, buddy!
Get me out of here this instant!
What is it you always say? Oh, yeah. Watch my chops. No! That's what you get for being jealous of my buddy Romeo.
For the last time, Bernie, he isn't your friend.
Cornel, you really ought to be ashamed of yourself.
Very well, Bernie. That's how you want it. I'll never speak to you again. Oh, Bernie. Bernie!
I thought you were never gonna speak to me again.
Yes, but the barbecue! It's on fire!
Oh, yeah, right. Look, just give it up, Cornel. You're not breaking up my friendship with Romeo. Get back in the kennel.
What's wrong with you, Bernie? You trying to set the house on fire?
Fire! Fire! Wait! Here! I'll help you!
My jacket! My beautiful, one-of-a-kind jacket! You loser!
Romeo, I'm sorry. I'll get it clean for you. Buddy.
Look! You are not my buddy! You never were my buddy! I'd rather stay home alone and die of boredom than be friends with you! Now get out of here! And don't forget your mutt!
So, Bernie, isn't it nice to be here by the pool? Just as old buddies.
Sure is. Although, Romeo's pool had a little more room.
Sometimes I get the feeling you'll never be happy, Bernie. I suppose you'll be cutting a rug at the big school dance tomorrow, won't you?
Without a date? Not likely. Anyway, I have to beat the record on my new video game.
Hi, Bernie. Who are you talking to?
Cornel, I like to add that, personal touch while I'm dog sitting.
You're so sweet and considerate, Bernie. So, are you going to the dance tomorrow night?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh. Well, see you tomorrow then. Maybe.
My dear Bernie, she was right there in front of you. You missed the perfect opportunity to ask Karen to the dance.
Oh, yeah, right. Like I'd have the guts to ask Karen.
Bernie, my man! You look like a dude without a date.
As usual.
I've got a date, Romeo. I'm taking Karen.
Karen? The Karen? In your dreams! So long, babe magnet!
That does it! Now I am gonna ask Karen to the dance.
Well done, me boy. Fortune favours the bold. A trap well set, my dear computer, and one that a human opponent might well fall into, but not a dog, I'm afraid.
Cornel!
Check.
Cornel! She said yes! I'm taking Karen to the school.
And mate.
can't believe it. Why me? So much for the school dance. And Karen, too. Hey, Cornel! You bringing that pillow this week or what?
Now, here's your pillow. You needn't be so irritable about it.
Where's my popcorn? Scratch my toe! Oh, it itches! Oh, this is all your fault! Ah! Hello! Oh, Karen! I was just about to call you because, What? Romeo asked you to the dance? But you're going with me, right? What time will I pick you up? Can't we just meet up there? You see, I'm working at the soup kitchen until 8. Right. Okay, see you later.
Bernie, why didn't you tell her you've broken your leg?
And let her go to the dance with Romeo? I don't think so. Perfect.
Oof. Bernie, watch my chops. You can't even scratch your big toe. How do you think you're going to the dance on your own?
I never said I was going on my own. Over there! That one! Perfect! Karen will never suspect a thing! No problemo! I'll just keep her entertained with that old gift of the gab.
Ah, the old gift of the gab. Right.
Don't just lie there, Cornel! Go see if Karen's here yet!
Cornel? What are you doing here?
Karen! This poor little guy hates being alone, so I brought him along. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, no. I think it's sweet that you take such good care of Cornel. Bernie, I'd love a refreshment.
I'll get you one right away. What was I thinking? Cornel will get it. Cornel, 2 lemonades on the double.
Cornel on the double. Oh, but of course, Bernie. No one will notice a dog carrying 2 glasses of lemonade. Where did it go?
I don't get it, Frank. Why would Karen go out with Bernie, that loser, instead of me?
Here we are. Lemonade for the lady.
It's real bad for your reputation.
Unless...
You know, Bernie, I can't help but feel that you're hiding something from me.
Oh, me? Hiding something? No way! I'm just a bit shy around such a beautiful girl.
It's my favorite song. Ooh, Bernie, come dance with me.
Sure. No! I mean, it's just, I'd rather stay right here and gaze into your eyes while we listen.
Yo, Karen, it's my favorite song. You wanna dance? You don't mind, do ya, Bodges?
No, of course not. You two have fun. This is a nightmare. Oh man, they're slow dancing! Cornel, I can't let him do it!
Allow me, Bernie. I do so enjoy straightening out the gigantic messes you've made.
Sweet little pooch. Look, he wants to dance too.
Sorry, I didn't see him down there.
Poor little thing. You might have hurt him.
Forget about it. Dogs always land on their feet.
Isn't that cats?
Romeo, that's really not cricket.
All right, now you're gonna see some moves.
Nice move!
I don't know how Bernie did that, but I know it was him. Hey, Bernie, is that you? I'll get you with this! Open that door, Barges! Now! Joke's over, Barges. Very funny. Ha ha ha! Next time, you're the one who gets stuck in the toilet. Got it?
What are you talking about? I've been right here the whole time.
It's true. I was here with him. The fireworks are starting. Come on, Bernie. Let's go watch from the terrace.
The terrace, but... it's so drafty out there. I wouldn't want you to catch a cold.
Here you go, Karen. We don't want to miss the fireworks. We'll just leave Bernie here, where it's nice and cozy.
Oh, no. Now I've lost her for good, Cornel. No chick can resist fireworks.
Oh, all is not lost just yet, Bernie. Trust me, Karen will not become this Romeo's Juliet.
It's wonderful. What a shame Bernie can't see it.
Forget about that, loser. You know, Karen, fireworks always bring out the poet in me. Oh, Karen, under bejeweled, splattered skies, your eyes are like two fireflies.
And you smell of yesterday's French fries.
French fries?
No, Karen, I didn't say that. I meant, when I'm with you, time flies.
Huh?
Karen, I don't know if anybody's ever told you this before, but I think you're really...
Intensely repulsive.
Romeo! How could you? So rude!
Karen, no, it's not me, I swear. It's Bernie. I'll show you.
That is so lame. Next thing you know, you'll be telling me Cornel was saying those awful things too. We're through, Romeo. Bernie, I'm so sorry I left you alone in here. What do you say we go to the movies tomorrow to make up for it?
Movies?
You and me? Tomorrow? No. How about Saturday? Saturday next month. I mean, I've got my volunteer work with the orphans and all, but by then I'll be able to walk, go?
Bernie, you really are the most dedicated guy in the whole world.
Yeah, well, whoa! Ah!
What? A cast? Bernie, why didn't you just tell me you'd broken your leg?
Because I thought you'd go to the dance with Romeo instead of me. Oh, forgive me.
Oh, Bernie, of course I do. But from now on, no more lies between us, okay? Promise?
Cross my heart and stick a finger in my eye.
How did you break it anyway?
You see, Cornel was playing chess with his computer, and I slipped on the king. Freak accident, huh?
I thought we said no more lies, Bernie Barges.
No, Karen, wait, I swear, it's the truth.
Oh, Bernie, I have to admit it. After all, you do have the old gift of the gab.
Cornel! Cornel, you've got to watch this. It's hilarious.
And now, the Dog Sitter Show! Come on, Dumber. That's it for your walk. It's lunchtime now.
What a great gag!
Good grief, Dumber. I've told you 100 times. Don't eat the door. That's your lunch over there. Yummy.
Oh, that Dumber totally cracks me up. Don't you think it's wicked funny, Cornel?
Wicked, yes. Funny, no. It's simply pathetic, Bernie.
Come on, Dumber's a scream. Wait till you see what happens next.
Yummy.
No, thanks, Bernie. Excuse me, but my art calls me away from this rubbish.
You got no sense of humor.
Yummy.
Oh, look, he's got the door in the face again. Hey, Romeo, did you see the Dog Sitter show? I laughed my head off. And it's about time they made a dog sitter the star of the show.
Got some bad news for you, Bernie. That show's going off the air for a while.
What do you mean?
It says here Domber took one too many doors in the face.
But that's terrible! It's finishing already!
But it's not the end of the world, Bernie. They're saying that the director is looking for a new Domber.
I'm sorry, Bernie. I'd be a disgrace to all dogdom if I took part in that program.
But Cornel, we'll be on TV! It's the chance of a lifetime! You're perfect, Madamber! Look! You're a spitting image!
Bernie, watch my chops. The answer is no.
I was right. You've got no sense of humor. But I guess that's normal for a dog.
No sense of humour? Me? How can he say that? All right then, Bernie. Let's just see about that, shall we?
You mean it? You really changed your mind?
Yes, Bernie. After a great deal of consideration, I've decided you're right. One must be able to laugh at oneself. Let's do it.
Yes! Cornel, you the man! Dog. We'll be the best dog and dog trainer team ever! Next stop, Hollywood!
Well, before we conquer Hollywood, let's try to get picked for the Dog Sitter show. I've prepared a brief resume for us with a few well-placed references.
Shakespeare? When did they make a movie of that? Obviously, you don't know your film classics like I do.
Planet of the Dogs? Dogs of Wrath? 12 Angry Dogs? Are you serious? Your dog was in all these major productions?
Yeah. He just didn't make the final cut. My dog can play anything. He even does his own stunts.
Stunts? Right. Next!
Wait a minute. Cornel, you're on!
I want that dog! We can roll again! Get the crew ready! Get him to makeup!
Here's a script. We're shooting the first scene. It's breakfast time. Dahmer's gonna get a custard pie in the face. When Jack comes in, your dog hops up and sits on the chair over there, by the window.
Here's the script. We're shooting the first scene. It's breakfast time.
Thank you, Bernie. I got all that.
Scene 1, stand by, and action!
action!
I wonder how the baker's going to deliver your birthday cake, Dumber.
Up on the chair, Cornel. Good doggy.
What's going on? The dog's supposed to get the pie.
Oh, I'm really sorry. I don't know what got into him. Can we try again?
What do you think this is, kid? Hollywood? It's one take per scene here. Next! Places, everyone! That's a wrap.
Some actor you are. Ever hear of a script? You know, they write it, you follow it.
Bernie, I just gave it my own comedic touch.
Yeah, well, it's not funny.
This nut's making a total moron out of his dog sitter.
If I were you, Bernie, I'd keep an eye on Cornel. He might make you look stupid next.
Ha ha ha! Very funny. Come on, Cornel, we're out of here. And anyway, nobody's gonna make me look stupid. Whoa! Thanks a lot, Cornel. Now all of my friends are laughing at me.
That's your problem, Bernie. You've got no sense of humour.
Very funny.
Bernie, it just goes to show you that laughter isn't reserved just for humans. Dogs can laugh too.
Well, you've had your last laugh. From now on, you're gonna stick to the script. Got it?
Ah, you're finally here.
Listen, I just wanted to say sorry again for my dog and...
Sorry? Tell him thanks. The ratings for the last episode went through the roof. Your dog's 10 times funnier than my scriptwriters. Here's a new script. We've made a few changes to the characters.
But this is so wrong. Jack gets a booby-trapped present instead of Domber. I hope you're proud of yourself.
Oh dear. If they make Jack look stupid, they'll make dog sitters look stupid. Ergo, it will make Bernie look stupid. Oh, what have I done? Comedy has its limits, Cornel. Bernie's your friend, and a good laugh should never be had at a good friend's expense.
He who laughs last, laughs best. Cornel, old buddy, two can play at this comedy game.
Bernie, 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 you'll never know that I did this for you.
All right, boys and girls, places please. We're ready to shoot the first scene.
Well, I wouldn't dream of telling you what to do.
What is it with you? Ever since you got here, it's been my unlucky day.
Quiet, please, everyone. And action!
And now, the Dog Sitter Show!
Hello, Dumber. Hey, it looks like Santa Claus left something for both of us. ha, ha! What mine could be!
Cut! Perfect! That's a keeper!
No, you have to do it again! Jack wasn't supposed to open that present!
What's the matter with you? It's exactly what's in the script. On to the next scene!
Bernie, you haven't got anything to worry about anymore. The Dog Sitter show is no longer being broadcast on television. Your friends won't be able to watch the last episodes. The Dog Sitter's honour is intact. Again.
Oh no!
Yummy, yummy.
Yes, we'll miss you too, Cornel. Now you be good over at Bernie's place, okay, boy?
Here are his things, Bernie. You're sure it's not too much trouble?
Trouble? No worries. I'm the world's best dog sitter, remember? Cornel's gonna live like a king at our place. I'm gonna take Cornel inside, Uncle Rico.
Bernie, I'm really honoured that you'd invite me to stay with you and your Uncle Rico while John and Beth are away. And what a quaint place it is. Really charming. Ugh. Well, if you don't mind, I'd like to unpack.
Hey, that's my room. You're sleeping in the living room. Look, I made you a cozy little bed.
Oh, yes, of course. This is just perfect.
Make yourself at home, Cornel. Mi casa es su casa, pal. Just think, Cornel, for a whole week, we're gonna do everything together 24/7.
Bernie, does that include eating?
Sorry, old buddy.
Bernie?
Ooh, don't. You need a spoon.
Far be it from me to complain, Bernie, but I don't eat canned dog food.
Really? Never?
Never. While I'm sure canned food has a certain nutritional value, John and Beth have always lovingly catered to my, well, far more advanced tastes. Lucky for you, I am a cordon bleu chef in my spare time. Bernie, we've got to get to a supermarket.
You gotta be kidding, Cornel. Do you really need all this stuff?
Psst, Bernie, apples are far too acidic for my teeth. How about some bananas instead? I prefer them a bit riper, please. On second thought, let's just forget about the bananas. Bernie, get the low-fat ones. Bernie, I prefer salmon to halibut. Psst. Bernie? Bernie.
What now, Cornel? How can you be such a finicky eater?
It's just that the Icelandic salmon is far better than the domestic.
That's it! I've had enough of you and your Icelandic salmon, your ripe but not too ripe bananas, and your low-fat cakes. I know exactly what you need. This ought to do for a week.
Wow, looks like you really spoil your dog.
As a matter of fact, I do. Of course, he's never happy. Dinner is served.
Bernie, you promised I'd live like a king here. King of what, I'd like to know?
King of the can opener, buddy. It's for your own good, Cornel. You've gotten spoiled.
Spoiled? I know I can be somewhat demanding.
Somewhat demanding? You're impossible. When I was little, Uncle Rico used to say, how do you know you don't like it if you won't try it? Well, you're gonna try it, Cornel.
Bernie, watch my chops. Never!
Have it your way? Say, how about a walk? That ought to work up an appetite. So, Cornel, you hungry yet?
As a matter of fact, Bernie, no. It's mind over matter, my friend. I've learned to control my hunger by sheer willpower.
Willpower, huh? I've got just the thing for that. Whoa, look at those cream puffs and those gigantic chocolate eclairs. Oh, that's right. You prefer raspberry tarts, don't you? Oh man, these look really good.
Honestly, Bernie, I couldn't be less interested.
Oh, do you smell that? Wow, look at all that delicious food. Boy, oh boy, my mouth's watering. How about yours? One roast chicken, please. We're gonna have a real feast tonight. Oh, I'm sorry. We already bought your dinner. You've got your very own cans of juicy, delicious dog food.
You may want to give me dog food, Bernie, but I know Uncle Rico better than that.
And now, the Dog Sitter Show! Come on, Dumbo. That's it for your walk.
Hey there, Cornel.
Time now.
You hungry, boy? Here you go. You get a treat, too.
Dogs aren't supposed to eat chicken bones, Uncle Rico. This is what Cornel eats.
I'm not gonna listen to you all night. I'm going to bed.
So, you think you can outsmart me, do you? Uncle Rico's not giving you human food either. You may as well give it up now, Cornel.
Au contraire, Bernie. In fact, willpower only improves while one is asleep.
Good night, Cornel. Don't dream about chicken too much.
Beef stroganoff avec braised vegetables à la stroganoff.
Sweet and sour duck.
Oh, yes, please. A little of this, a little of that. Oh, yes, I'll have a bit of everything. The chicken! Must have the chicken!
We weren't thinking of cheating, were we? Here's the deal, Cornel, old buddy. Eat the dog food, and you get the key.
Never.
Okay, but when you change your mind, you know where to find me. Hi, Cornel. Did you sleep well?
Oh, this is terrible. I just hope you're happy, seeing me waste away like this. I'm nothing but skin and bones.
Imagine that, starving to death with all this food right in front of you. Cornel, this is crazy, please. I just want to see you eat one can to prove you're not spoiled. How bad could it be?
Bernie, if I were lost in the middle of the desert with this can as my only hope for survival, I would still never sully my taste buds with whatever is in there.
If you're hungry enough, you can eat anything.
Thank you, Professor Barges, for that invaluable insight. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going outside for a walk by myself.
Boy, is he stubborn. What if he actually starves to death? I'd feel really awful.
What does he think? That I'll eat any old rubbish he puts in front of me? Never. I'll never give in. Oh. Pistachio flavour. Not my favourite, but it'll do.
When you're hungry enough, you can eat anything.
Cornel! What are you doing? Get a hold of yourself. So, it's come to this, has it? Well, Bernie Barges, you haven't won yet. Bernie wants to see me eat 1 can of dog food, does he? Well, that's just what he's going to see then. Uncle Rico won't mind if I borrow a can of corned beef.
Cornel, where are you? I've got something to tell you.
First, Bernie, let me tell you. I give up. I'm hungry enough to eat the canned dog food.
Really? And to think I was about to give in myself. Only held out for 2 days without food anyway. Now come and have something to eat. Dinner's ready.
But Bernie, what's this?
It's corned beef. You'll love it. You don't have to eat the canned dog food, okay? I just wanted to teach you a lesson, that's all.
Bernie, not to be difficult, but I would really prefer a can of dog food.
Yeah, right. Come on, try it. It's really good. Go on, Cornel. It's delicious. I promise. Look, Cornel, it's so good. I'll have some too.
Honestly, Bernie, you talk to that dog like he understands what you're saying.
Stop, Bernie! It's dog food! I switched the labels thinking you'd feed it to me! Bernie, you're buying more toothpaste?
I can't get the taste of dog food out of my mouth.
Don't worry, Bernie. Once you sample my grilled lobster thermidor, you'll forget all about it.
Grilled lobster thermidor?
You don't like lobster, Bernie? How can you be such a finicky eater? How do you know you don't like it if you don't try it?